So what we're going to do is we're going to cut up this steak, these onions and the potato. We're going to put them in a bowl, then we're going to mix in some spices and some oil, and then we're going to bake it in the oven. And so what we're going to do is cut this steak up into little cubes, put it in the bowl, and I'll move it forward and cut up the onions and the potatoes as well. We're going to preheat the oven to 350. So as we're cutting this up, we're just going to cut it up on a cookie sheet or a cutting board. I don't know why I said cooking sheet. That sounded dumb. And we're just going to do it in cubes, just like this. Now, I didn't let the steak defrost all the way because if it has a little stiffness in it, it seems to make cutting it up into cubes so much easier. So I'm just going to continue to cut the rest of this meat up, and once I have it done, I'll bring you back. I just wanted to bring you back and show you what the cubes look like, just for you to get an understanding on how big they are. So we're going to put them in a bowl, and then I'm going to cut up the potatoes and the onions, and I'm going to cube those as well. So once they're done, I'll bring you back. We're going to put those in the bowl as well once they're cut up. Now we're going to move on to the onions. Now that the potatoes, the onions, and the meat are chunked up, what we're going to do is we're going to add in some pepper. Now how much depends on your own preference. Some salt, some garlic powder, and a little touch of rosemary just because I love it. And then we're going to put in 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Oh, there's the timer on our stove letting us know that it reached its desire. Now, you can call this one skillet cooking because we're just going to put it in the skillet that goes in the oven. And then we're going to bake it for 45 minutes on 350. And now we're putting in our olive oil. And I'm going to mix it up, of course. That way all the spices get all over everything. So once it's mixed up, we're going to put it in a casserole dish or whatever kind of dish goes in your oven. And then we're going to bake it. So I'll bring it back. You want to use a dish that's going to cover it up. So, or you can use tin foil or whatever. I'll just bring you back. It's now going to be covered up, baked in the oven for 45 minutes, and I'll bring you back. An hour has passed, so we're just going to take the cover off and cook it for another half hour, just like that. Once we take it out of the oven, as you can see, the fork goes right through the potato. Meat looks so tender. So we're just going to make a plate of this and enjoy. So like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.